Hey, Nick Benninghoff here with Cressy and Everett Real Estate, recording another video for you. This is for December 2019. I'm delivering a quick market update just to show you what's going on in St. Joseph and Elkhart County recently. Um, First, we're going to get into the inventory and sales for the last few years. And the reason why I do it for the last few years is just so it can show kind of like how things look today versus how they looked last year. Are we going up? Are we going down? Right here, you see inventory is kind of going down every year. I did another video that showed like a 10-year kind of cycle of this going down and down and down every single year. This year is no exception to that. We're only operating with like almost a tenth of the inventory we had, 10 years ago. So, and that's just a result of the lack of new construction for the past 10 years. It's starting to catch up. You're starting to see like this percentage difference is a lot less than it was. This was a much bigger mountain just a few years ago. So the amount that it's going down now compared to the last few years is quite a bit less, but it's still going down a little bit. That's just showing that again. You can see here in the winter months, solds go down quite a bit. We still have some leftover actives from the summertime. And then here in the summer, this is when it heats up. This is that seller's market where houses are selling for, full price and up $20,000 above list price as soon as they're listed. That's what all this is. And then it starts kind of loosening up here in the winter time. Right now, it's becoming a seller or a buyer's market again. And I'll show you what I mean here. Some statistics to back me up there. In St. Joseph County, year over year, you're seeing new listings up 16.5%. That's huge. 16% more listings available now than were available last year at the same time. That was for October, so we don't have the data for November yet, but it'll be coming here soon. I'll do another market update based on that. Closed sales are down quite significantly. Again, that's good for buyers. If you're a buyer, that means you have more negotiation power now. And inventory of homes is up. The overall inventory is up another percent. That's just in St. Joe County. Elkhart is even more extreme, and that kind of freaks me out a little bit. Elkhart inventory is up about the same as St. Joe County. The key things I want you to pay attention to are the things I have highlighted here. New listings up 12%. That's huge. Closed sales down 26%. That's a whole quarter. And I wanted to show you the graph of that just so you can appreciate that. Look at the difference between those two bars. That's 26% difference. Now, I will say it is kind of leaving out the whole story. What you really should do is add up both the closed sales and the pending sales together to show a more true number. And you can see that's up 17% with the pending sales, but still down quite a bit. I mean, even if you added them up, that's still a 10% year over year difference. That's still huge. That's still a positive indicator for home buyers. And you can see the average sales price has actually declined. It's been a long time since we've seen a decline like that, 2.1% year over year. Average sales price has actually gone down. So kind of interesting there. I just wanted to show you guys. Why I said that kind of freaks me out with Elkhart is Elkhart's always everybody looks at Elkhart across the whole country. They look at Elkhart's unemployment. They're waiting for it to tick up to see if there's like a recession coming. So when you see like kind of extreme metrics like this occurring in Elkhart, it's like, oh my gosh, does that mean the next recession's coming? There's all kinds of national indicators that are pointing towards that right now, but all those indicators point towards it not really affecting real estate that much. I run into home buyers all the time. They're like, I'm going to wait to buy until the next recession. That's my secret sauce. I'm going to wait until the next recession. I just saw what happened last time. Bad news, dude. That last recession was caused by real estate. So, of course, real estate prices were affected quite significantly. If you look over the past 100 years, only like 3 recessions actually affected real estate prices to cause them to go down. Chances of this next one causing real estate prices to go down again like the last one aren't very good. So everybody seems to think it's going to be just like kind of a self-initiated. We're going to basically fear ourselves into that recession. It's only going to last like a quarter or two and we'll be out of it. So anyway, that's just, I'm not an economist. I'm just telling you what I've heard. Anyway, that's it for this little market update. Feel free to holler at me if you have any questions. If you know anybody looking to buy or sell a home, I'd be happy to help them out. Again, this is Nick Benninghoff with Cressy and Everett Real Estate. My phone number is 574-361-0223. Feel free to call me anytime. Thanks. Bye.